So first up, I've been getting a lot of questions in the store the past few days about aeroids and monsteras and some of the more select plants here at the nursery. So I just wanted to show you these. These are huge. They're really nice. These are in 19 centimeter containers, which are like a little over, I think they're about a gallon, a little bigger than a gallon. But really, really gorgeous, beautiful plants. And you can see we have a nice selection. So if you have those gift cards from Christmas, or you're looking for that really special Christmas gift, we have some really nice stuff here, both elbows and ties, and all of them are really, really nice. And then plenty of other select oddities too. Very nice Escalito back here with a huge leaf, a few huge leaves. And these have been put up in these nice big containers with really quality soil. So right now it's kind of a smorgasbord in here. One of my favorite, all-time favorites here, golden crocodile. Look how nice they are. I love that plant, so bright. I think way underrated painted lady. I love the variegation on this with that pink petiole. Very nice. Some nice tortums, oddball Hoyas, more philodendron. Very nice, healthy, quality plants in a consistent presentation. Now, very quickly, our full herb line is not quite ready, but we do have a number of nice fresh herbs available in the nursery here. We've been having a lot of questions about kitchen herbs, so we did this this whole line here, no pesticides. We have things like thyme, sage, chives, lavender, rosemary, and mint, and then our basil is just a couple, maybe a few days away, maybe 1 week. Also some really nice aloe too. So if you're looking for some fresh kitchen herbs, we have them. And of course, poinsettias and Christmas cactus, holiday cactus, there's really no better time than now to get these because they are seasonal for us. And you can see some really nice hanging baskets here. And then the poinsettias just rocking, looking great. Still have some jingle bells. That's one of my all-time favorites with the speckled foliage. And then true variegated as well. Can't go wrong with that one. It's one of my favorites too. So poinsettias will go quick. Variegated whalefin sansevieria. I grew these and they are amazing. Really good color on these. They're pupping out nicely with heavy variegation on all of the new growth. So if you're looking for one that's a little bit different, that you have that sansevieria lover, definitely don't pass on these. They're nice. And then some really, really nice Turkey eye as well. This one's copper tone. It's got that crazy dark foliage, really thick leaves. I mean, these things are seriously tough. Another favorite of mine right now. Now, I've been on a ficus kick for a while, but this plant, one of my all-time favorite house plants, really hard to find in the trade. This is the variegated saber ficus, and I did all the prop and grow out on these. I'm really happy with them. And that is one, if you have someone who likes different and unusual with house plants, has this really nice variegated foliage on a gold plant with new growth sometimes in the orange or copper tones. So that would be one I would definitely pick up. And then right next to it, we have a few variegated Benjaminas, and I'm really liking this one right here. So nice ficus. Let's just take a minute to appreciate all of the different oddball sansevieria blooming right now at the greenhouse. So great collector plants here. That's a nice group of plants. Now, I'm never going to give up on bromeliads. I think everybody needs to have some. Here we have Foster's favorite Acmea blooming. And just a really nice collection of different bromeliads right now. These are so underappreciated. They're hardy plants. They're tough. Easy to take care of. My collection continues to grow. Here's a really wild tillandsia, almost semi-terrestrial tillandsia there. Looks like an agave. Very cool. And they just come in so many different shapes and colors. The variegation on these is amazing. It's amazingly consistent. And all the neos here, these are bromeliads as well. So, loving the bromeliad collection. And I think everybody needs to try some. All the way down to the different earth stars, the cryptanthus. Very fun. Now here's a plant I'm sure you've seen quite a bit over the past couple of years, but rattlesnake calathea, still just drop dead gorgeous in the greenhouse. And if you're looking for an easy gift, something quick to pot up, that's a perfect choice. The other calatheas are looking really nice too. And still one of my all-time favorite plants, great for gifting. This is Calicia bianca. It's a cute little inch plant with pink variegation. And then there's another one, Pink Panther, which is very similar. More of a consistently variegated plant, but I like both of these a lot. That would be definitely a go-to. And then right above it, string of turtles. So no shortage of really cool stuff. Here is one that's very unusual. This is Portulaca Hana Mysteria. This plant, keep it happy, keep it on the dry side. This will get hot pink variegation in the summer with those Portulaca flowers, bright hot pink flowers. That's a really fun plant. Now right now I can't get enough of these staghorns. These are staghorn ferns, and the crop looks really, really good and beautiful stuff. And they're quite a bit hardier than most people suspect, I think. Not delicate like most ferns. They can actually take quite a bit of dry down. They do like to be moist, but that's a pretty nice house plant, pretty easy, and selection's great on those. I'm liking them a lot. Now here in the Atlas, we have this great little table of smaller foliage, interesting foliage at a pretty low price point. It's just a nice option if you're looking for quick and easy things to pot up for gifts. Some string of dolphins and different peperomias, echeveria. Tiny Nanook and incredible Cryptanthus Elaine. These are two plants that are just too pretty not to mention. Here we are in the Mercantile, and a couple plants that are a little harder to find, a little more sought after. First up, this Myrtillo cactus. Looks like a little Christmas tree. These are a little more expensive than some of our other offerings, but they are hard to get your hands on, especially here in Central Ohio, and they're excellent. So we have a nice supply on those. And then also spiral cactus. Took me a long time, but I finally got the supply on these that I wanted. We've been growing these for quite a while, and they're amazing. This is one of those things that will definitely surprise. If you want to give a gift that'll surprise or gift yourself, this is one of my personal favorite plants in my own collection. I just love them, and we've got quite a presentation here. And one of my all-time favorite underdog plants, Euphorbia platyclada. Look at the flowers. If you can even see them, they're ridiculously small. It's a fun thing. Looks like a dead stick. That plant is very much alive. Had to pick that one up. It's one of my favorites. Slow growing, really cool. And Euphorbia lactea. This is dragon bones. This is a green variegated form. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. And right now in hanging baskets, fernleaf cactus, Selena cereus. That's one of my favorite of the epiphytic cacti. The leaves just get huge. They're really, really unique. And this little crop of Faucaria, we grew these. They are looking really, really nice. Very full. They've been blooming like crazy. They'll open up here in an hour or so, I would imagine. And Pilus cereus magnificus. This is the blue flame cactus. In my collection, my mature specimen of this is amazing. A really cool plant, gets the tufts on it, very heavily tufted as the plant gets larger, and takes on more and more of a blue hue with the older growth. That would be a great gift plant. And lastly, here in the Mercantile, I mean, there's countless great things to see, but Euphorbia trigona rubra, we grew these. These are just a really nice presentation, very clean, healthy plants. You can see they're in the terracotta pots and just excellent, very nice quality. We're happy with the way those turned out. That would be a great gift plant. Live for years and years and years. Well, that's a wrap, friends. Thanks for watching. Remember, the potting bar open all weekend. Soil's on tap. We hope you'll stop and pay us a visit. We have a bunch of great stuff. Thanks for walking with me. We'll see you next time.